So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to work on our slap shot, and we're going to first start by thinking about what our legs are doing in the phase 1 and 2 of the shot. So phase 1, you should have the puck in front of you. Phase 2 is you're going to push it out in front of you. Now in this case, we don't have the ice to work with, so you might want to just step into your shot. Okay, so in this case, we're going to have the puck slightly out in front of you. And then what you need to be doing is you're turning your foot slightly sideways. So I'm loading on this. So my weight, I have almost no weight, very little weight on my outside leg. It's all on the inside leg. And then I'm going to push myself forward so that my foot is past my puck. So if we look at it this way, as I'm stepping, I want to have my puck kind of, so this is where my skate would be, that's turned this way a little bit. This is the center of my body, so the puck is a little forward of that, and my skate is here, so the puck is in between the two. If your puck is too far out front, you hit the ice here, then you're starting to lift up here, and then so you're reaching to get to that puck, and so you end up misfiring. So you want to be able to, as we're shooting, we're loading here, you're stepping past your puck so that I'm basically looking straight down, and then I can come through and then hit it. So I'm going to hit the ice first as I come through, about 6 inches before that, and naturally the stick kind of hits right at your belly button. So if you think of that, when you come through and it hits right at your belly button, so there's my belly button right there, the puck should be about 6 inches in front of that, so when I come through and hit it, then I'm going to shoot. Okay, so we have the footwork part of the shot. So we're loading on your inside leg. So I'm starting to turn sideways so my stick can clear, but I'm loading here. Then I'm stepping past my puck. So that's the footwork. Starting here, step. Okay, that's it. That's the footwork, because you got to step past your puck, load, turns this sideways so you can push yourself forward, and then we can come in through. Okay? The other part is what your hands are doing. Okay? When I'm teaching, I like to put tape in the position so just below where my glove is. So I know that when I feel that tape, I want to be just above it. So I put another set of tape here for my wrist shot. There's my slap shot. So when I pull my stick through my hands in the feathering, I get to my tape, then I'm good to go. Then I can grip. Before you grip, though, we also want to have our blade angled forward. So we feather the stick through our hands, rotate it forward. All the while, my glove is not moving. I've rolled my blade forward. Now I'm set. So that's as we're going. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my stick up and grip. Now I'm loading on my inside foot, and then I'm stepping. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to organize our upper body. We need to have our arms straight when we're shooting, and then as we follow through, we're hitting the ice first, and then your upper body, your elbow comes behind you for your follow through. So what we're going to use is the perfect release. The perfect release is the device that is going to help us organize our upper body in a way so that our the power phase and the follow-through phase are the most efficient biomechanical method that we can get from the sequencing of using your legs through to the power, through to the follow-through, so that you can get the most out of your shot. All right, so this is the perfect release. Perfect release is a device that has one part that's going to be attached to your arm. The other part is a clip that goes onto your stick. Now, part of the reason why I had the tape there is because that is where I'm going to place the clip part of my perfect release. The way this works is we've got this two-part clip that attaches over your stick, okay? And then I bring it up onto that white, the tape mark that I had, so I put that there, and then I clamp this down, okay? And now I've got the clamp facing up, same direction as my blade goes. This is going to come in later, helpful later when I need to roll my stick forward. It'll be another marker to help you recognize that you have rolled your stick forward when you're doing your shot. Okay. So the other part that I use is the armband, where I simply put that on, Velcro strap, so that it's on there. And then I've got the ring with these bands to the clip, and then here we are all set up. Now, the way this thing works is your glove can't go any further than the clamp. So that's a nice convenient thing where my glove is there. Now the other part is this band has two purposes. One, what it does is it's a visual marker to let you know that your upper body is passing through the appropriate place. If I do the chicken wing, okay, and I come through with my shot, see how the band is up against my body? The band is rubbing against my body because of the chicken wing and the way my arm goes. It's up against my body. And so that is right now, the perfect release is telling me that that's not correct. The band should not be touching you. So when we start with our slap shot, or any shot for that matter, your arm positioning is going to be important. So with the slap shot, I have my arms straight, okay? So when I take my shot with my arms straight, as I do my follow through, the perfect release goes around my body and doesn't touch my upper body. So that's what we want to do. The bright yellow color is also a great visual to see where my arms are, and then I'm finishing in the right spot. Okay? So as I'm rotating my stick, I'm gripping here, my arms are straight. If I'm doing the chicken wing, the band will be up against my body. I need my arms straight. Now here's another nice thing about the perfect release and what it does, is if I want to go into the chicken wing, the band itself is trying to pull my arm back into its spot. So it's actually kind of uncomfortable when I try to go into the chicken wing to get this done, that it's like this is not all that comfortable. It's more comfortable to be in this position, which is the right spot for our shot. So as I'm getting ready for my wind-up, my arms are in the right place. I'm coming through, I strike, then I can bend, but because of my arm going across my body, when I bend my arm, the band doesn't extend as much. When I'm like this and I extend, it's a very large stretching that really, really wants to pull your arm back. So when I get through, come through, arms start straight up the ice, then I can go back behind me, and then there is the perfect release helping me guide my upper body.